In our series, The New Normal, we look at how the pandemic is dramatically changing our everyday lives. This morning, we're focusing on the world of live music. Concerts, tours, and music festivals around the world have been called off over fears of spreading the coronavirus. Now, music promoters and venues are experimenting with new ways to provide live entertainment in a socially distanced way. As Mark Strassmann shows us, you don't even have to leave your car.
All right, you guys gonna crank up your stereos a little bit? We want to get loud out there now?
Singer-songwriter Andrew McMahon had never seen a concert like the one he headlined last weekend in Anaheim, California. This sold-out drive-in show was his first live performance in months since COVID-19 took center stage.
I think looking out at a sea of cars, rather than a bunch of people crammed in tight is a new visual. I was laughing that when people got excited during the show, there were horns honking and stuff. I think people are missing being in a space and feeling connected.
Socially distanced entertainment. It's one solution for an industry hit by the virus and fighting to survive. Anywhere you look, one symptom is unmistakable. When no one's touring, no one's working.
90% of our business is no longer viable right now.
David Lowell runs sales at Music Matters, an Atlanta production company. 17 of its 20 employees are furloughed. $15 million worth of lighting and sound equipment has sat collecting dust since March.
Can you really expect business to approach what it was until there's a vaccine?
It depends on how creative the promoters get.
The world's biggest promoter of live events is Live Nation. Its opening drive-in series last weekend featured country music star Brad Paisley. Live Nation's head of venues told us the new normal of concerts could one day include rapid testing of fans.
That would be ideal, because then I think individuals would be, feel safer and would feel like they would be able to enjoy the experience knowing that, the entirety of the venue was tested.
At McMahon's three-night show outside the City National Grove in Anaheim, each car had an assigned parking space. Off to one side, a tailgate zone. Outside that zone, everyone wore face masks. At the bathroom, there was a temperature check. Jordan Harding is the venue's general manager.
We don't want anybody that's coming here to get sick. But ultimately, we've created an environment where people can be contained and safe and socially distanced. We've done the best we can, but we acknowledge that, there is some risk involved.
To minimize that risk, fans could use a mobile app to order food, drinks, and merch, all delivered right to their parking spot.
We literally parked our car and we have our blocked off space, so I feel pretty safe.
We wouldn't go to a concert indoors right now, so this is perfect.
Alt-rock music often rebels in surprising ways. But at the drive-in concert, McMahon's fans conformed.
They followed the rules. I know that sounds like a crazy thing at a rock and roll show to be like, yay for following the rules. But in this particular case, if we want to be able to do this, we have to protect each other and to be good citizens.
Like rock music, fans have to prove they can adapt.
We're calling that the encore.
It may be the only way live music has an encore in COVID America. For CBS This Morning, Mark Strassmann, Atlanta.
I love the encore. It's just so great to see live music and people out there in any form. I do love the idea of the merch and the beverages being delivered to your car.
I love all of it. If I had a horn right now, I'd be honking it.
Yeah.
I hope that sticks around long after the pandemic.